All right, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rukakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and to the Akiams who are out there pushing this truth for the edification of the body and for the building of the church. To you I salute. Okay, I want to do a brief lesson on the precept Ephesians 5 and 25, and it states, okay, husband, love your wives, even as the Mashiach also loved the church and gave himself for it. Okay, so our love, okay, for our wives, it should not be according to the way of the world, okay, which is as false as the gods they serve and worship, all right, which is usually, okay, governed, okay, or glamorized by seasons such as Christmas, Valentine's, Mother's Day, birthdays, okay? And for all of these, okay, events, which, okay, gifts are required. Gift is the order of the day. Gift giving is the order of the day, all right? And I'm going to go to a precept right now, which is Exodus 23 and 8. And it would indicate to you how the Most High feels about gift giving. All right? Salakia, Exodus 23 and 8. And thou shalt not take no gift, for the gift blinded the wise and perverted, okay, the words of righteousness, of the righteous. Salakia. And thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blinded the wise and perverted the words of righteous. The words of the righteous. Okay? So, receiving gift, okay? Righteousness is denied, okay? Is no longer, okay? Righteousness is cast off and is no longer a part of the relationship. There is no righteousness in the relationship, okay? Because wisdom is denied and righteousness is perverted, okay? Then evil and demonic presence arise, okay? Let's go to another precept, which is, okay, Deuteronomy 16 and 19. Okay, and it gives you another, this is another precept, okay, that, okay, speaks about gift giving. Okay, Deuteronomy 16 and 19. Thou shalt not wrest judgment. Thou shalt not respect persons, neither take a gift. Okay, for a gift doth blind the eyes of the wise and pervert the righteous, the word of the righteous. Okay, so it says basically the same thing. All right, so gift giving is a no-no according to the Bible, according to the righteous way of the Most High, a righteous living, all right? But this nation, okay, anything that is righteous, okay, they're in opposition to it. They are the opposition, okay? They are the adversary, all right? Okay, so let's go back to Ephesians 5 and 25 again. 5 and 25, which states, we're going to go to the second part of that, okay, and give, okay, husband, love your wife, even as the Mashiach also loved the church and gave himself for it. So Hamashiach gave himself for the church, okay? The church is the body and the temple of the Hamashiach, okay? And the Mashiach gave his life for the church. Likewise, husbands should love their wives, okay? That is the way we should love our wives, not with this worldly, emotional, and temporal, okay, seasonal form of relationship or you know, love. Because they only last as long as the season is. When the season is over, they go back to the same regular, okay, understanding and communication, way of communicating, all right? all of that lovey-dovey and okay, emotion and whatnot, it's gone, right? Even the gift, okay, it only lasts for so long, right? Some give flowers and whatnot, and the next day they wither up, and just like how those flowers wither and dry up, is the relationship, all right? So the next precept we're going to go to is Ephesians 5:28. So ought men to love their wives as their own bodies. He that loveth his body, his wife, loveth himself. Okay? We have to love our wives as our own body. And the thing about it, okay, our bodies, we would never stop loving our body parts. So we would always love, and there would be nothing, wouldn't be anything that is seasonal about it, or is for only for a few days, or for a season, like your birthday, okay, or Christmas, or Valentine's Day, okay. You love your body continuously. You love your arms, okay, your limbs, whatever, always, okay. So we shouldn't just love them on Valentine's Day, or be emotional and all lovey-dovey, okay, and certain days of the year, certain time of the year, okay. However, as the arm and the legs are under the subjection of the body, so must the wife be under her husband and not of the world. Okay, our wife should be under the subjection of our husband, because we are under the subjection of a Mashiach. Okay, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. All right, for he is we are married to him. All right, we are his servant. Okay, the next precept is 1 John 2:15. Let's go to 1 John 2, Salakia, 2:15, and it states, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." Okay? So we are to, okay, if we love the world, we love not the Father. Okay? All right? The next precept we're going to go to, all right, is Romans 12:2. Okay? Which informs us that, hey, we are not to be conformed to this world. Okay? Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Okay? We would prove that which is good and acceptable and the perfect will of God if we love not the world or the things of this world. Okay? Because we would be in the spirit and staying focused on the things that is important, that is meaningful to the Most High God, obeying his